Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of Mechwarrior 5, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. We're gonna start a new playthrough because the DLC just hit and I wanna see what this beauty brings to the table. I heard about melee, I heard about new mech variants, and we're gonna check it out. Also, there seems to be a small storyline that is attached to the DLC, and we're gonna play some Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries vanilla. Currently the mods don't work, but the modders are on it, just for you to know, and they said that it is actually quite fixable, so it wouldn't take long for the mods to work again, but right now we're just gonna dive into the vanilla game with the DLC, no modifications on the game, and we're gonna start with going for single player, and we're gonna start a new career here. And as you can see, there is a new faction that you can choose from the beginning, and it comes with a good chunk of mechs already. So we have a quick draw 5A that comes with, as you can see, heavy hands. That's part of the melee stuff. We got a hunchback, we got a Shadowhawk, we got a Jenner, a Wolverine, a Kintaro, a Phoenix Hawk, and a Blackjack. And you might say that is a bit lot. It's kind of a lot of stuff that we get here. However, this is gonna be a little bit hard when we play this. You will see. We're gonna start a new career and hopefully have a good time. Intro is the same as usual. They talk about the Hemisphere and the Battletech universe a little bit, but we've already seen that. Also, there's a loading bar now, which is really nice to have. Honestly, those little quality of life things actually make a game better. It doesn't really add anything as in content, but it really helps, you know. We needed those things from the get-go. Also, they are, you know, sounds are a little bit different. It's a bit more convenient and so on. But hey, let's go. Our name is it Phoenix Company? I guess it's Phoenix Company. We're gonna start with that. And as you can see, there's a new kind of mission. There is a priority transmission, and I would say we're gonna just start with it right away, shall we? Let's go. It is Colonel Arden Sortek. A commander. I am Colonel Arden Sortek with the Armed Forces of the Federated Suns. I am reaching out on behalf of the First Prince Hans Davian with a lucrative offer for you and your mercenary company. As I am sure you've already heard, the Federated Suns have joined an alliance with the Lyran Commonwealth that will eventually merge us into a single nation, the Federated Commonwealth. The eventual unification of two very different great houses has come with its fair share of skepticism and issues to work through, especially when it comes to the military, where the AFFS and the LCAF have for centuries had two very different ways of approaching war. First Prince Hans Davian strongly believes that it is in our best interest to work out as many of these issues as possible prior our unification. To address this, we will be hosting a series of war games across multiple Davian worlds in what will be called Operation Galahad. So those are war games, they are not real actual conflicts, I guess. The Federated Suns would like to contract you and your mercenary company later this year to participate in these war games. We are offering a generous compensation, that's good to hear, along with the possibilities of future long-term contracts should your performance meet our expectations. Let us know soon if you would like to accept our offer. So we have 6 months to accept the contract. Accepting the contract or the offer will cede travel and mission control to your employer for 1 week. We're gonna go for it. I cannot go anywhere anymore. I can, however, depart. Alright, I would say we're gonna take a look at the mechs real quick, because stock loadouts are not the greatest. Also, the first thing that we're gonna be doing is we need a pattern. And you know what? I honestly like the Applejack pattern a lot. And we're just gonna use that for everything right now. Alright, let's go for apply all, select all, apply. Bam. We got Applejack. Beautiful. Cool. So let's go back. Now we have a proper color scheme. I mean, look at these guys. They're pretty decent, right? They look so cool. In terms of builds, I really want that Kintaro to be a massive brawler. And by the way, here you can see they have a new component or a new item in the component of the arms, and that is hand actuators. They deal 15 damage, but they have a reach of only 17.5 meters, which is not a lot. But 15 damage is actually quite crazy when you think about it. And we have 2 of them. But anyway, let's quickly drop that LRM5. It doesn't really do so much here. And I think we need more single heat sinks and armor. Actually, armor is fine on the Kintaro. Like, this is a full brawler, I think. It's 5 days to work. Pretty good. There is a Phoenix Hawk. I don't care about Phoenix Hawks, really. There is a Blackjack. It's a laser Blackjack. Alrighty. I mean, we don't need all of these jump jets, that's for sure. So what we're going to be doing is we drop them, and we're going to add some single heat sinks to the build, and we are good to go. This thing is all based on energy weapons, so might as well do that. Also, these arms are important, so we're going to armor them up. And in terms of leg armor, I think I also want a little bit more here. Let's go to 36. There we go. The rest of the armor goes to definitely the head. And this could be like 12. Yeah, it's not optimal, I would say, but it's an okay mech to have. Alright, start the work order here. And you will see in a second why this is so important right now. Shadowhawk is a decent mech, by the way, but again, those jump jets are not really doing much for us. Also, LRM-5 and an SRM-2, it's just so weird, the combo of the two weapon systems. They're not really great. I think 2 4s is good. Drop the LRM ammo. We have now 1 bin of SRM ammo, which is good enough. And then the rest of the mech is just gonna be armor, definitely on the arms. Give them like 12 back armor. And a bit more side torso. I want to have the side torsos full. So the Shadowhawk is gonna be one of my brawlier mechs. And it sounds like a question, but it isn't. Right, get that to 38. Cool. Do we have half a ton of ammo? We don't. Is there half a ton here? Let's get a half ton of AC5 ammo, so we can shoot that a little bit more often, and that means we can now upgrade like that. So it's gonna be 40 on the legs, 62 on the front, 52 on the sides, arms are full. And we got that medium laser, bunch of SRMs, and an autocannon 5 burst fire. And now that I think about it, this mech is way too hard for what it wants to do. So we're gonna drop the laser, and we're gonna add another heatsink. We don't need that laser necessarily, it's fine. Cool. We got a Shadowhawk. The Hunchback is fine as it is. Honestly, the Hunchback 4H is a very decent mech. Wolverine is also okay. We can do something about, again, the jump jets. They are just completely unusable here. Or let's say, we don't need them. Armor is fine on this guy. Also has medium hands with 15 damage. What I want on this dude is more heat sinks. Yeah, especially since it's the laser Wolvie. Abso-freaking-lutely. Got SRM ammo, put that in the leg. And the last half ton is probably a little bit of extra armor on the front. Let's get it down to 12. That's fine. 69 on the front. That's perfect. And we're gonna upgrade the leg armor to a decent amount of 40, 44, and a bit more head armor. Alright. That's gonna be our Wolvie. I like to have the laser Wolvie here. It's actually quite cool. Also, it's able to brawl with the hands. Quick draws are also kind of weird, but... Oh, wait. No, never mind. No, that's a quick draw 5.8. It has a bunch of energy weapons. Yet again, those jump jets, especially those quick draw jump jets, they are heavy mech jump jets. They are a ton each. We saved 5 tons now. And we're gonna go max armor. Oof. And that's a problem, guys. That is a huge problem. Let's go on to 45 again. I also want to squeeze in another heatsink, definitely. Is 1 bin of SRM ammo... That might be too much. For a single SRM4, I'm gonna go half ton. Gonna save some weight here. Just optimizing the build, you know, just a little bit. Put that in here, and that allows us to armor up a little bit. Or do we go down even further? I mean, this is crazy. Let's put that to like 14. That back armor is just so much. Guys, we will be there in a second. I promise you, we will get into the action. You will see what's going on. But I need to quickly fix the builds because they are garbage. Let's do it like this. Get another single heatsink. This mech is very, very much on based on energy weapons. And I think this is way better. Alright, 17 days. Perfect. Cool. I think... Oh god, there's a Jenner as well. Alright, very quick. Jump jets out, armor in. That's it. That's just it. That's what a Jenner needs. It needs armor. Because it comes with none. Get that down to like 10. This could also be a half ton. And it will be. Alright, go to the market, buy half a ton of ammo. And get that in here. See the problem of the mech? It has no heat sinking, really. Oh boy. Cool. The last half ton is gonna be also armor, especially front armor. That thing has a huge center torso. It's humongous. It will be destroyed in no time if you don't care about that. Let's drop a little bit. So I think this is fine with 46. I want to have some leg armor. I think I want to bring it to like... 28 is fine. Drop a bit of head armor. It's 18. That's a build, guys. It's not a good build because it's still way too hot. since we have 4 medium lasers and then SRM4 and only 1 extra double heatsink. That is not optimal, but it's better than it was before. Way better. Good. Let's start the departure. So this is the text that we've already seen. Is it? No. Ah, it's another one. Alright, Commander, I'm glad to see that you accepted our offer to participate in Operation Galahad. Hans Davion had personally hoped that you would join us for this operation. I am not sure how much you remember of your father's services with the Federated Suns, but Nyx Cavaliers once participated in the first Prince's successful raid on Hellstead Station back in 3013, serving alongside a few companies from the Crater Cobras. From what I am told by the Department of Mercenary Relations, you've done an exemplary job carrying on his legacy. For Operation Galahad, Hans would like to see your unit and the Crater Cobras reunited to participate in one of our planned joint exercises with LCAF. In addition to your standard payouts upon completion of the wargames, the Federated Suns is also willing to pay for all travel and repair expenses incurred during these exercises. We've chartered a jump ship to take you directly to your assigned system, Avigate. It will be I will be there personally to act as the director of the Avigate Wargames. Prepare your forces, then head to the nearest jump point. I'll brief you on your mission once you arrive on site. Alright, let's do it. Let's go there. Yeah, so we're gonna get the refits done. That's pretty good. That's 200 days that elapsed. What? Also, new animation here. Alright. So, jump ship docking sequence. And I wonder... Alright, I mean, it's alright. It's cool. I wonder if that's always the case now, if we always get that extra animation because it just prolongs the time between travel. I don't know, I guess it's kind of like a fake loading time anyway. It's obscuring what's actually happening. Alright, so this is the thing that we already know. It's the Cantina missions, and we're gonna go to the mission briefing. Oh, look at him! Look at this guy. Welcome to Avigate, Commander. The formation of the Federated Commonwealth will unite House Steiner and House Davian militaries into a single centralized army. Operation Galahad will serve as a wide-reach series of wargames across multiple systems, which will act as a joint training exercise between forces of the AFFS and the LCAF. While many of these wargames will be pitting the AFFS and the LCAF against one another, we also want to train in a series of joint exercises combining the AFFS and the LCAF forces into a unified FedCom coalition. This is where you come in, Commander. For Galahad's Avigate games, FedCom coalition forces will be executing a joint operation attempting to destroy a decommissioned orbital defense system. You and the Crater Cobras have been assigned to act as the defenders of the installation. Your task will be to destroy the invading coalition forces and prevent the destruction of the orbital defense system. I'll see you on the field, Commander. Give us a good fight. Alright, so we jumped directly into the mission. That's pretty good. We also trusted, which is nice. Can I get some salvage here? And some money? Alright. Let's continue. So we have a drop tonnage of 200. I don't know if I want to get that quick draw online. I mean, it has heavy hands. Should we try to go melee? I do not trust the heat management, that's the thing. The Hunchback is a very, very, very solid brawler. And has very good heat management. I think I'm gonna go with that guy. Yeah, let's take the Hunchy. So we'll take this guy and the... Actually, we're gonna take the quick draw here as well. So 200 tons. I'm okay having a Jenner. I'm okay having the Shadowhawk. It's gonna be a nice fire support. Oh, and by the way... What about... Those pilots are really good. They are very good starting pilots. Let's get into it, guys. Let's do it. So as far as I can tell, this is kind of like a story mission with some special objectives. I think it's not gonna be that standard defense that we usually have, right?
Welcome everyone to the Galahad Wargames.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Voice volume is already pretty high. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. Tune that down, alright?
Exercise. Our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by mercenary defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility and and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers.
I don't know if you can hear that. It's really quiet.
Now.
Alright, I'm gonna do one thing again. Let's go with options. Oh, I'm sorry, this is just weird. Let's go master volume max. Sound effects should be fine at like 50%. Right, let's see. This is as high as I can go with that.
We are joined in this operation by Richard Westrick and his Crater Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
That's pretty cool. I like these orbital defenses here. They look amazing. There's also stuff firing into the sky. Alright. So here comes Steven.
Dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries and events. I see no need to delay the attack on their account.
Alright guys, so I didn't want to interrupt the voiceover here. So this is melee. We can now go ahead and punch people. That's pretty good. Wait, a Warhammer? Where? There's a Warhammer coming? I think this is gonna be our first target. Alright, let's go. Follow him, boys. I'm gonna attack that thing. Make a bridge so we can maneuver. And here we go. Let's see if we can attack that hammer. Actually, there's a panther. I want to punch the panther. Let's do it, guys. Let's go. Tank is far away still. Hey, panther. I'm here. Bam. Bam. That's pretty cool. I think I got... Did I get damage on my arms because of that? Let's go in again. We got him! Beautiful. Alright guys, let's just brawl with those dudes. Warhammer is gonna be the next target. And oh my god, do I love the Hunchback. Also, I'm generating extra heat from the small laser that doesn't need to be. Let's cool down a bit while we are moving forward. Alright. That's a very damaged leg that you have there, buddy. Very nice, friends. Very nice. So, yeah, I know. I know. I mean, we gotta run hot here. There's no way around that. Okay, let's try to hit the... What's that? That's a Rifleman. I need to learn or relearn velocity because I've been playing modded a lot and velocity in the modded series is way higher. So I need to lead my shots a bit more. And I think at this point, we're only shooting the ballistic. Which has some sound issues, I think. Yeah, I think we lost sound on the ballistics. Did we? It doesn't make boom when I shoot. That's crazy. Alright. Let's cool down. As I was saying, the Hunchback is a very good mech. I love that thing. I think not. You can lecture me on strategy when you finally get some actual command experience. Alright. So a bit of banter. That's okay. I'm gonna go for Mr. Jack of Blacks here.
Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
Alright. Something's going on here.
Enemy presence in the vicinity.
That was a bad shot.
Lookout for further hostiles.
Yeah, let's go ahead and attack the Griffin. He also has some hands. Ooh, a PPC as well. That's a headshot. Oh, by the way, that's third person. I need to get closer. We have 17 meters. My rangefinder tells me that I'm at 20. Bam! Bam! I mean, it's pretty cool, actually. I love it. So I'll take that sight also off of him. Is he gonna eject now? Usually when enemies have no weapon systems anymore, they would eject. But now, they still have, because they still have a hand, you know? There are flyers coming. Let me go to first person again. And that Blackjack needs to go. There they are. We have some vetols, but they're just warriors. No Igor spotted or anything. So we can deal with them as soon as they arrive. Go for Mr. Jack first. Yeah, I have the feeling, by the way, I'm taking damage when I'm going melee. So I should probably not do it all the time, I guess. Nah, that doesn't work. Good shots there. Very good. Look at my arms. Like down there on the paper doll. They are pretty orange already, and I think it's not just from regular fire. Ooh, the base is getting wrecked. We should really do something about that. And that, my friends, is a hunchback with an AC-20. That thing has to go quickly. Alright, Mr. Thunderbolt. Let's move in. Maybe I shouldn't attract so much fire. I don't know, we still have a bunch of people to destroy here. Alright, hi Hunchy.
Yeah, do just that, but to the other guys, not
Here we go.
us.
Going for the hunch first, because that thing has to go. Ooh, Thunderbolt coming in. It's not punching. I can. Bam. Nope, that was a miss. We got the hunch. That's good. Oh, he came to the wrong spot. He's completely pinned between all of us. Right, double side torso destruction. Next up, give me some real opponents here. Battle map is empty. Nope, it's not. Never mind.
New target, trebuchet.
That's a trap with a double LRM-15 loadout. That thing has to go quickly as well because it has so much firepower. Trebuchets, I try to pronounce it somewhat French, I don't know, are actually quite dangerous. They are glass cannons. They have very little armor, but a lot of firepower. So we're gonna try to destroy it quickly. And underrun is minimum distance also quickly. Which happened just now. That's good. Should I go in? I mean, my arms are getting wrecked mildly. Alright, I'll do it. Let's see real quick. When I do that... Yeah. Yeah. A melee attack will damage your own arm. But it's so cool that you can do it now. What? No, this is not good. Alright, we managed to duck it. Dodged it. What I want to say, I wonder if there's specialized melee equipment that you can slap on your hands now. I don't know. We will see about that. Come on, spider. Stop moving. Come over here, please. Ugh, that slow projectile is just redonkulous. Alrighty, so spider is not doing anything, but we have some VTOLs approaching.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area.
Yep.
They're heading your way.
Target, Centurion.
Yeah, let's go for the send.
We're on it, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and destroy the, or try to destroy the flyers that are currently attacking the base. Or maybe I'm just gonna go for the sand who's attacking the base, which is actually a Phoenix Hawk down here. Alrighty. Very good so far. I think I want to try to not lose my arm because there's a laser that I want to keep. But I want to destroy this thing here. And those flyers. No, he moved slightly. Ah. Come on. Are you... What? Did I hit him?
Phoenix Hawk.
Come on, Phoenix. Alright, we try again. And boom. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. The Phoenix Hawk, by the way, doesn't care. He's just getting shot in the back and is still running around. And we only have to destroy, what, 4 more enemies. Yes, exactly. That means we are basically done here. I don't think that they're gonna do much against us or our base. This is fine. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Friendly fire? Nah, I let my shot a bit too much. So what we have is a spider, the Centurion, this tank, and that's it. We hit him. And that's not in range, but that's okay. Ooh, the sand is gonna go down. Also spider behind us. Yeah, let's go for another melee attack. That will actually hit him hard. Hey Spidey, stay here, please. Up. That's one arm down. So we cannot punch back that hard anymore. Man, I love the hunchback. I am mildly hot, I know. But I think we can get it done here. Spider is too fast for me, actually. He's running away. He's not coming close. I cannot punch him as a result. So what do we have here? 10 shots left? Make him count now. Got him. And that's it.
To screw up the simplest task.
Pretty good.
The typical arrogance of the Lyrians will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
We
Nice
won.
work down there, Commander. Things got a bit hairy.
I like the
but you managed
Hunchback.
to
I
stay on
cannot
your toes
deny
and
it.
come out of it.
The Hunchback 4H is a very
Commander,
solid
we have
mech, and
them
as you
on
can
the
see,
run.
it's kind of
Let's
perfect
prepare
in heat
coordinated
management, armor,
advance.
mobility, and
Time to
firepower.
teach these high and mighty
Nice.
nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
Alright, cool. Base is alive, we are alive. We took a bit of damage here. Quick Draw is damaged on the legs quite a lot. I am actually happy to see that the Jenner survived. That's really good. The other guy? My Shadowhawk is fine, sure. Maybe we're gonna play the Hawk as the next one. This thing has a bit more punch coming from not only the melee hands, but also the SRMs. And we have that AC5 that can shoot at longer ranges, can take out the flyers, for example, some tanks. And then if something is close, we're gonna just blast it with SRMs and our hands. Alright, we have 18 picks. I wouldn't say no to a Rifleman. Honestly, the Blackjack is also quite okay. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the Rifleman here. We have 17 out of 18 picks. And we're gonna take another one. Like, let's take a medium laser, because medium laser tier 2 are solid early on. And I don't know if we can speak of early on right now, because we started with so many assets. I cannot move anymore. Can I repair my mechs in between? The sounds are different now. Alright. It's kind of weird. So, anyway, let's take a look at the mission. Mission Part 2, Operation Galahad Part 2. Colonel Richard Westrick. A commander. Beating those uncoordinated highborn whelps back was easy to do with their battlefield infighting, but we should continue to press our momentum against them while we have it. With their pride on the line, I doubt that either Colonel Zax or Marshal Davion will make the same mistake twice. The next time we face them, I'm willing to bet that their desire to beat us will push aside any grievances they have with each other. If I've learned anything from my years fighting for those highborns, it's that when faced with adversity, they tend to vastly overcompensate for their failures. The next time we face them, they will most likely pull all remaining forces together to beat us back now that we have superior numbers on them. But kicking their ass in a straight-up fight isn't our mission. Eliminating their commander, Arden Sortek, is. If we take the greater whole of my Cobras and move on their command center's position from the east, they will be forced to come out and face me, which will leave Colonel Sortek open for a surgical strike from your lands. I've provided possible locations for the Coalition's HQ on Rihanna. Rihanna? No, to Rihanna. Oh god, not on Rihanna. Oh my god. Take Sortek out, then fall back. The scenario should end if we are able to take him out and withdraw in one piece. Let the Cobras buy you the time we need to finish this and take these high and mighty nobles down a peg. Alrighty, let's do it. So we are going instantly back into the campaign, into the mission. You know, we'll take salvage again because I'm here for the salvage. The work order will not be complete before the mission starts. Ah, that is the point here. We need those spare mechs to swap them in, or we go in with our half-repaired mechs. The Shadowhawk is fine. Can I stop the build order here? Shadowhawk is okay. I want to actually play that. Alright. We're gonna figure out something here, alright? The Hunchback is too damaged, I would say. The Jenner is and the Quick Draw is also Let's go ahead and play it like that. I'll take the Shadowhawk. I love Shadowhawks. And you, my friend, you are taking good old dude Mr. Wolverine, I guess. You're gonna take the Jack of Blacks and you're gonna take the Kentaro. That actually works. That's pretty good. The Blackjack is... No, actually, you're gonna take the Jack. Where is the Jack? I don't see it. There it is. Because this is an all-energy Blackjack and you are really good with energy weapons. You are, however, good with ballistics and missile. Actually, this is all energy. Whatever. You know what? Are we gonna just dive into this and we're gonna have a good time. Let's go Shadowhawk brawling. Let's do it, guys. I wonder how many missions are actually happening here, and if I have to think about my own safety more than my offense.
Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crater Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away.
Alright.
This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
So I do wonder if I have enough ammunition for this mech. I kind of build it in a sense to give it to an AI pilot. You know, not stocking up on all the ammo. Let's see.
Damn it! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position.
Alright.
Withdrawing your forces will leave my flank exposed. Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
I'm also gonna get a giant fire group going. So, here we go. Punch him! Oh, that thing exploded. Right. Yeah, we have to kind of seek and destroy here, right? You know what? I have a strong feeling. And that strong feeling is that we most likely... I mean, this is a scripted scenario. We most likely have to go all the way south. There's no way that they're gonna stay here. Wrong button. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna directly go to the most southern part of this, because I do believe this is where we have to go. I'm not gonna fiddle around with anything here. Let's do it. So, is a canyon a good spot to be in? Not really. There might be an ambush, actually. Again, this is scripted. There might be some surprises on this map, so I should really think ahead and where I want to be. Friends, come.
On you, Commander.
Somebody is turning around right now, not figuring out where to go. Why are you doing that? It's okay, I think we can still win this with 3 mechs. And the 4th coming in later as a surprise, as a reinforcement. Right. It's, by the way, one of the new biomes here. This is kind of like the jungle biome. Alright. Very dense foliage. It's cool. I like that. And I like the verticality. This is a thing that usually, when designing battle maps, that also is true for tabletop. By the way, I give my friend a bit of time to catch up. When designing battle maps, what a lot of people lack is the sense for verticality. And that is so important, guys. Being able to get the high ground, being able to ambush enemies, being able to break line of sights and stuff like that. This is so important when designing good maps. Alrighty. We're gonna continue our stride. Yeah, our last mech almost caught up.
Target acquired.
What's that? Oh, the trees are catching our bullets. That's not great. Can we get to high ground somewhere? Is that possible? It doesn't feel like it. No, it seems like we have to go through the canyon. Let's do it then. Alrighty. There they are.
Target destroyed.
I love SRMs. They're really good in this game. They have so much burst fire potential. It is amazing. There's another tank. Turret tank. There we go. Alright. Got that thing down. Hey, we can go up here. Yeah, that's the thing I want to do. Let's move, guys. Let's get the high ground. It's better than being caught in the canyon, and we found them. Called it. Manticore needs to go quickly. Very, very quickly.
Scrap that one.
Alright. We have a Panther. Let's go with the Panther first. Do we? I mean... I'm not happy here, because I don't want to be... Uh-oh. I don't want to be caught in the canyon. This guy. This guy. Alright, so my job is to take down the tanks, while my friends are hopefully getting the other things out. Cool. It seems like everybody's going for the prime target, which is a freaking Victor! Yeah, let's do it. Badam. Missiles. Badam. And again, missiles. side torso is damaged already, so we're gonna follow up on that thing. This guy is running a Gauss and a PPC, plus medium lasers and an SRM. But you know what? I got some damage as well. Your SRM is down, your PPC will be gone in a second. And here we are! Bam! Bam! Alright, let's go to... Oh, he punched back. Let's go to third person. And... Bam! Haha! Got him! Oh, this is so beautiful. I love that. Alright. Are we done? We could go home at this point.
It's time for us to withdraw from this area.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take the spider on the way out. Also, frames are dropping a little bit. I don't know why.
You should now be able to overwhelm the coalition forces at your location.
Bam. Nope, not bam. Missed that horribly.
Thanks for the heads up.
My Shadowhawk is getting wrecked here. It's also a Wolverine. Not sure if I want to go for Wolvie. I mean, it is good salvage. Ow. Uh-oh. That's the thing I shouldn't do. Haha, he's going melee. Yeah, of course. I mean, my mech is still in okay condition. We're not really super critical. Just mildly.
Target acquired. Ammo depleted.
Ammo depleted. Oh! Missile melee. Bam. That's so damn cool. Alright, we got it. Wolvie is down. And as you can see, first of all, we're getting shot in the butt. We're out of ammo. That's what I wanted to say. We should really get out of here, I think. Where's the evac zone? 1200 meters? I mean, in that case, we're gonna punch! Yeah! Let's get that sand out of the way. Good news is, or good news, is that we still have autocannon ammo. And we have hand ammo. Let's do it! Bam! Yeah! Now we need gyros to really destabilize enemies. That would be so cool. Alright, still shooting. And boom! My mech is getting messed up in the process of this here. It's crazy. But it's fun. And we're here for fun. More than anything else. It was a partisan all the time, huh? Alright. So let's get rid of all the tanks that are surrounding us. And I wonder... how much stuff do they bring here? This seems excessive. The amount of enemies that are on the battlefield. Crazy. Still have a light mech. That light mech is hiding behind the walls. Unless we somehow destroyed it. Oh, also, one thing I want to quickly check. We are a medium mech. We cannot reach walls by just running through them. However... Hi! Here comes Johnny! Alright, let's go. Let's go in. Probably gonna lose my arm here. Yeah, arm is down. But that's okay. Bam! I mean, my mech is really getting messed up. This is just for having some fun. Oh, I'm out of arms now. He got me disarmed. Alright. Let's get the Panther and then we're gonna get out of here. Also, where's the follow-up damage from my friends? Seriously. So I think shooting is still the better option. Because you will take so much damage going just point blank against those dudes. And that is usually not really advised. Come on, make a breach. Oh, really? What? Alright. These walls are made of... I don't know. Dura, Endo, Mega Steel. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. My friends can have some fun with the tanks that are left over, and I'm just gonna go to Rihanna and... I don't know, cry a little bit over the status of my Shadowhawk here. But hey, good mission. I loved it. That was fun. Those trees, man. Look at this. Cannot even hit that turret. Another one.
Mercenaries have taken the field, and are the winners. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, return to Coalition HQ for debriefing. Needless to say, we have a lot that we're gonna need to go over together.
We won! Nice. So, yeah, this Hawk is not able to be dropped again before we repair it. And that leads me to think that we might need to get into the next mission, if there is any, with damaged mechs. I like this whole consecutive things where you cannot repair in between. I mean, we had something like that, like multi-missions, but these are multi-missions with a storyline, which I usually like more than anything else. We have... We can take a spider for a little bit of money with 13 picks. It's fair. It's the best thing that we can take. The other things are not really interesting, so I'm gonna just pick the stuff that is the most valuable, and I'm okay with that. Cool. Congratulations on the superb performance, Commander. You've given me plenty of data to go over with Colonel Zax and Marshal Davian. The future Federated Commonwealth thanks you for your contributions in preparing us for your eventual unification. Our eventual unification. I'll get right to the point, Commander. House Davian has a number of long-term mercenary contracts set to open up a year from now in 3028. First, Prince Hans Davian tapped you and the Crater Cobras to participate in these games to evaluate the state of your unit's recovery after taking heavy losses on Hallstatt Station back in 3013. Not to mention your father's death and the near destruction of your unit 2 years later on the Barry. Very few mercenary operations ever recovered from such a catastrophic loss. While the Cobras appear to have fully recovered, your unit seems to be still in the midst of recovery after the Barry incident. Alright, okay. I want to formally say to you that House Davian is interested in offering your unit a long-term service contract, provided that your mercenary company continues to recover and grow into a unit that can field multiple lances worth of mechs and pilots by the time our contracts come up in 3028. There is a very big exclamation mark on that year. Preferably one with around 10 combat-ready mechs. We'll be sure to make it very worth your while. Again, we are looking for a unit that can field multiple lances of mechs and pilots. If it wasn't clear by now, I'm gonna state it again. We need multiple mechs, we need multiple pilots, and we need it in the year 3028. Alright, I got it the first time you said it. Thanks for letting me know. We get a bunch... Ooh, 6 medium lasers, tier 3, not bad. Also, we got 3 SRM6s, tier 3. We get an autocannon 10, tier 3. And a large laser, 2 large lasers, tier 3. As well as a good chunk of reputation and sea billows. Nice. We're also regular. That's pretty good. That means we can now take Cantina missions, so it was an instant jump to where we want to be in order to get the goodies here. Alright, so we have some new special missions. I'm not gonna read them out, but the reward is gonna be a Warhammer 6R, which is gonna be really good. And then there is Dire Circumstances. Wait, the Taurians and the Canopians? Is this kind of tied to the the Battletech PC game campaign? Huh. Interesting. This guy gives us a Marauder 3D, the energy variant. I would take the Warhammer over the other guy, I think. Oh, I can have both! Alright, here we go. I thought those were one of the missions where you have to choose between the factions. I think I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I would say that was a good glimpse of what the new DLC might give us. As you can see, there are new variants of mechs. There's melee, there's a new storyline that we can follow. We'll be continuing this playthrough of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. What's that Cloud Kestrel thingy? We're gonna do that. Good DLC so far. It's fun. I don't know if it's worth the while, if it's worth the money yet, but we will see that and figure it out. If you haven't already, guys, leave a follow so you can actually see the next video as well. If you like the video, especially for one of those, you know, first episodes of a new playthrough, it would really, really help me out if you leave a like and comment how you like the DLC so far. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.